All right, number 9, and a cover feature for the latest Harper's Bazaar. Keira Knightley says she and her little girls wore Chanel every day of the lockdown. She says she figured, what's the point of these lovely things sitting in the wardrobe when it feels so scary outside? She and the kids would wear dresses and lipstick even when they went on the trampoline in their yard.
Wow.
Knightley has been under contract with Chanel for many years, so we realized that it's very possible that they asked her to say all this to Bazaar to keep the Chanel name out there at a time when even rich people aren't buying luxury goods. And we're just being used by repeating the story, but we're not that cynical.
No.
Huh. All right. Number 8. Our girl Gwyneth is at it again. This time, yeah, she's launching a new jewelry line, Larry. The G collection is simple, timeless, and in true goop form, expensive. Prices range from $650 for a single earring cuff to around $2,500 for a gold link necklace. So far, reactions are mixed. One woman wrote, "OMG, love it. Are you going to buy it all for me with all of your millions?"
Oh, jeez.
Just one more thing on your website that you'll never be able to afford.
Wait, what did she say?
She's just said one more thing you can't afford when you look at her website.
She's just wearing no shirt. Nobody. Scandalous.
All right, number 7, check out the Candyland house.
Come with me.
Looks like Willy Wonka might greet you at the door. It's right here in Rogers Park. Current owners, Jackie and Don Seaton, are artists, and they designed every room of the house. Now it's up for sale. The asking price is $600,000. They're hoping the new owners will keep some of the quirky charm. Why do they call it the Candyland? Oh, is it stripy?
I don't know.
It defies explanation.
It's good to see you back in form, Robin, asking questions about stories you're reading.
Very whimsical.
You're living in whimsy. It's one thing to dabble in it from time to time, but
So look at
geez.
this little walkway in the backyard.
Whimsy right there.
Wowie.
It is nice.
Isn't that fun? All right, number 6. Hey, fellas, good looks may help you get a date, but other environmental factors also matter. A researcher in France offers some tips that yielded more positive outcomes from women. Approaching a girl on a sunny day is better than a dreary one.
All right.
Touching her lightly on the forearm works more often than no physical contact. Of course, could also lead to some other problems for you. Asking her for a favor first gets a foot in the door. Like, can I borrow a pen, or you have a quarter so I can show my mother? And the study shows that women like musicians, so carry a guitar case rather than a gym bag. And since this study was done in France, they found that women approached near a nice-smelling bakery were more likely to give out.
That's a good idea.
Hang out at the bakery.
With a guitar.
With a
guitar case.
Guitar case.
And ask to borrow.
I don't want to poo-poo on guitar players, but if there's one thing this pandemic brought too much of, it was people playing instruments on their front lawns, thinking other people wanted to hear them play their instruments. It's the reason nobody's paying you to hear your music. You're not that good.
Well, I got news for you, too. This guitar case thing might backfire on you. It's like the bait and switch, Larry. You might pretend that you're a musician. She goes on a date with you. It turns out there's no guitar in that case. You know, you're...
Yeah, well, all of it's a big fraud in many ways. Right? You put it on your best effort, and then with time, you realize they sold a bill of goods.
Well, it serves the woman right for being so shallow that she only likes the guy because he plays the guitar in the first place.
That's why everyone should carry a guitar case, just in case, and then you find out.
You find out who the frauds are.
Yeah.
All right, boy. Number 5, if any of that made sense. Let's talk about Al Capone's music career.
Look at this playing the guitar.
1931. Capone was in Alcatraz serving time for tax evasion. He joined a band called the Rock Islanders. It was an all-inmate band. They threw Sunday concerts for all the other inmates. Capone's favorite instrument was the banjo, since it was sent to him by his wife, May.
Wow.
After a while, he switched to the mandolin-like instrument, the mandola. Boy.
So here you are. This is what the ladies are looking for, is a romantic guy who can play an instrument.
Right. If there's one instrument you wouldn't think a serial killer would play, it would be the banjo.
No, you wouldn't.
Because it's a happy instrument.
Right.
Oh, death and grief and murder.
You're not a big singer, Larry, so that was nice. That you dabbled in that one a little bit.
That was an
nice.
original.
Wowie. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, it was good.
All right.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Number 4, music has the power to help you enjoy beer. This is the kind of study many of us would probably like to take part in. Belgian researchers separated over 200 people into 3 groups and had them drink the same kind of beer. One group drank the beer from unlabeled bottles, the second group had labeled bottles, and the third group drank beer from a labeled bottle while also listening to a particular song. The scientists report the third group liked the beer the best, and those who already knew the song liked it even more. They say this shows how enjoyment in one of our senses contributes to our enjoyment in other senses. There you are.
All right, number 3. I often look at my backyard and think to myself, something's missing. And then it hits me. You know what this year needs? Axe throwing.
Oh,
if you're looking for a Father's Day gift, how about you pick up the Viking Mini Axe Throwing Kit? Put the target on a tree and
right
have
near your
at
neighbor's
it.
house.
The kit is $115. It's from firebox.com, but boy, this could sure go wrong real
Right.
quick.
Well, everything can go wrong. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
their patio was behind the target.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem
You
right.
guys ever have lawn darts?
Oh yeah.
Do they still make those?
No,
No.
they were outlawed. The
Yeah.
jarts, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, jarts. I almost took one of those in the arm a handful of times.
I mean, my mom wouldn't let us have them, but our next door neighbors had
Oh,
them,
we had
and
'em.
we'd go over there and play all the time.
Jarts.
They were
Extremely dangerous and a terrible, terrible idea.
just a big metal tip that would weigh it down and just go traveling through the air, and you know your friend's standing right behind
Yeah.
the circle, and it's
Yeah, it
waiting
was
for
like
it
bags,
to come.
but with
Yeah.
gigantic
Yeah.
arm-length sized darts.
Ah, we're getting soft.
Yeah, if people don't, maybe we'll try and pull up an old
Yeah.
Jarts commercial, and so people have an idea. Because I see Danny, who's in her 20s, she has no idea the danger that we put ourselves in
Yeah,
every day
for
back
fun.
then.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll read number 2 while you look that up.
All
A
right.
lot of people will be taking trips this summer, and park rangers at Gettysburg National Military Park want all the tourists to stop stealing rocks.
Yeah.
First of all, rock stealing is illegal.
Yeah.
All right, and they're warning if you do steal a rock, you'll be cursed.
Right.
A park ranger, they're going to use some very foul language.
Yeah, they're going to let you have it.
A park ranger posted letters the parkers received from visitors who claim their lives have fallen apart because they stole rocks as
What?
souvenirs from the park.
Really?
They often send the rocks back,
Oh, come
asking
on.
the park to put them back in their rightful place.
Wow.
One man says he took the stones with his wife about a decade ago.
Yeah?
Since then, his wife and son walked out.
What?
He lost his house. He ended up in prison,
Woo.
and his now ex-wife has been plagued with health issues.
Wow.
Maybe he was just a terrible guy. That's
Yeah,
also another
yeah.
explanation.
Yeah.
Another guy has had injuries on the job and multiple relationship
Really?
failures since stealing the Gettysburg rocks.
So they're trying to scare people.
Yeah.
Do you believe any of it?
No.
I don't
That's
either.
right. That guy was
It's a
probably a
rock.
terrible
Maybe
person
these
to begin
people
with.
have
Yeah.
some failings in their lives that they're
Yeah.
just
Yeah, there's
not
all kinds
addressing.
You
Yeah.
want to say it can't be my fault. It's got to be some other
Right.
reason. Therefore,
Yeah.
the rock.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Correlation's not right.
As my 8th grade science teacher used to say, Potash, you're a jerk.
People are jerks.
Right.
You're a J-E-R-K jerk.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Your mother says you're a good kid because you don't drink and you don't smoke. But let me tell you something. You're a jerk.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was back when teachers were inspiring the youth
That's
in
right.
America.
Yeah, when they said the truth and they didn't have to
Yes.
dance around it.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to number 1. Around here, we like good dancing and we like confidence. This kid has both.
Oh, all right.
He's trying to get her. Look her in the eye. This kid is mesmerizing.
He is. We're in a name tag.
She's not buying it.
He's got a dark soul if he hasn't
I know.
already
Yeah.
caved at this point.
There's nothing a woman loves more than a guy creepily dancing and
Yeah.
staring directly into her eyes.
Right. Oh, they're bringing pizza in. That's nice.
Well, I think it's a Domino's on, so I wouldn't classify it as
Oh,
pizza.
stop it,
Unless they're a
delicious.
sponsor.
Look at him, still going. she's giving him nothing. Keep working it, my friend.
I like he's not giving up.
No.
Got commitment.
Getting in there low
He
now.
is a
Real step ball change.
pretty terrible dancer.
Wow.
Kind of bearing the
He
lead there.
had some good moves there. He had some, kind of a
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
going that I liked. It's hard in the grass.
Let's consider
Yeah.
the evaluator here.
She was so much taller than he was also.
Right. He had a lot-
going
he
for
was
it.
really,
Yeah.
you gotta like that confidence.
Good for him.
All right, that was the 9 at 9.
Go 9 at 9.